Welcome back. So I want to share a little bit of my story and how I came to this moment. So I, like you, was in a relationship. Maybe this resonates with you, and that's okay if it doesn't, because we all have our own story that we've walked through or lived through. I tend to use my story as an example when I'm with clients or they need help to see that it's possible to shift. Most of us come through this journey and literally live in our stories of the past. The circumstances, the lack, the I didn't get the love, the this keeps showing up, I can't find a partner, I can't hold a job, there's no money. It's not new to me. It's not new to me. I grew up with whatever story you want to tell. But the biggest thing is we need to stop telling the story of the past. And we need to start understanding that we can recreate everything in our life to be brand new, to be consciously connected to God. We can create the best life possible. And it is possible to go from poverty to abundance and wealth. It is possible to go to being alone and being in the most amazing relationship you've ever desired. It is possible to go from sucking with grammar and language to succeeding and winning Nobel Prizes. It is 100%. There are so many people who have been documented that don't even have high school or public school educations, and they are the top earners in the world. So when we look at other people and we compare ourselves to other people, it just brings us down even more, unless you can get drive from that. But my purpose when I awoke was to help people heal. And I've done it for years. And I've been very successful with stories of, miraculous healings, no more dis-ease, no more tumors, no more da-da-da-da-da. But what I realized is that they're just matching a frequency of perfect health. And you can match that frequency through anything. It has to come from you. I've healed my own issues, torn muscles. I've healed weight issues, eyesight stuff. Anything is possible. Anything is possible if you believe for yourself that it can happen. Even if you don't believe. I've seen people not believe at all and still have healing. The biggest thing is empowering yourself to want better. So I've shifted a lot of my coaching into helping people redesign their life. And redesigning your life to me just means that you're done settling for the past. You're not living in the past anymore. You're not even going to show up for that thought or the entertainment that once was. You're no longer willing to subscribe to the lack channel. You're no longer just willing to subscribe to shitty thoughts. And this is just all a process. I had this too. I bought my first house and freaked out because how was I going to afford the payments, and how was I going to afford to do that, and how am I going to take care of my kids and all this stuff? And you know what? It worked out absolutely perfect. Because when you understand the greatest good, then you start to help the greatest number. And I want you to know that the more faith you have, the more love you have, the more worthiness you have, the more self-love you have, the more the amplified abundance comes in. And I'm living proof. I never thought my life would be here. I never thought my life would be here. And if we keep listening to the external world tell us that we're not worthy, we're not valuable, we're not wanted, we're not chosen, we're not special, we're invisible, you've set all those parameters up for yourself to tell yourself all of those things, which is just reaffirming what you knew from childhood. And I'm here to tell you that none of that is true. None of it. Because you are having an experience. That's all. And every experience you have, you choose. The faster you learn why that experience is showing up and change it, the faster your life change for the better. I can give you story after story after story of multiple thousands of people who have shifted and changed who they are, changed their state of being, healing the body like fast, miraculously being able to walk after not being able to walk. But the thing is understanding that you created all of that for an experience. So if you're done having those experiences, I want to help you shift every aspect of your life internally so that you can see how beautiful life is externally. Life is amazing when we allow it to happen for us in perfect alignment, because that's what we're asking for. And that's pure truth. So as you walk this next week of your journey, I want you just to become the observer of your life. I don't want you to chase people. I don't want you to chase money. I don't want you to chase circumstances. I don't want you to chase being loved. I don't want you to chase any of that. What I want you to do is I want you to sit still. And I want you to start to know who you truly are. Because once you know who you truly are, that is God. Everything in your life is going to start to shift. And I want to watch you. I want to watch you shift. I want to watch you explode. I want to watch you just embody all of it, just as all the other people I've worked with have done. It's your time to rise. It's your time to shine. It's your time to make the biggest impact in your life and not let 1 ounce of circumstance stand in your way, because you are going to start creating your best life ever. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. It's time. And don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong. You're the only one that can tell you that. So it's time to rise. And if you would like some help, feel free. My link is in the description below. Have an amazing day.